This session is so much worse than I thought. This session is horrible. Send help. Welcome back, guys, to the process of trying to find my fitness again and trying to build it back towards the Ironman World Championships in December this year. You join me in the conservatory because the UK weather thinks it's winter already. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one today because we've got a bit of a bike session. On paper, doesn't look too horrific. It's basically a bit of time in every zone, and it's going from higher intensity to lower intensity, and as the intensity reduces, the duration of the efforts increases. The reason why I'm slightly apprehensive and I'm slightly nervous is because, as I mentioned in my previous video, since having COVID, every single bit of intensity has made me feel pretty crap. My heart rate has been through the roof, my perceived effort has been through the roof, and my numbers have not been amazing. So I'm a little bit nervous. This is kind of my first proper bike session, I guess, back. I did do one similar a bit too early on, actually, and that knocked me back so much. I felt horrific for days after that, so that's kind of why I'm a little bit nervous about this one. For those of you that are new here or didn't watch my last video, essentially I had COVID really badly. It completely wiped me out for pretty much a month, and we're rebuilding fitness from here, and we're rebuilding towards the Ironman 70.3 World Champs in December, so I've got about 12-ish weeks from now where I'm going to be doing basically the best I possibly can to get in the best shape possible, and hopefully this is a really good series essentially to document my process of getting from relatively unfit right now and not in great shape to the best shape of my life, fingers crossed, come 70.3 World Champs. So we're starting with this bike session. Like I said, I'm pretty apprehensive, I'm pretty nervous, but it's got to get done. I've been procrastinating quite a lot today already. It's getting late and I need to get it done. I have had some okay sessions this week, but I've also had some sessions where it's completely wiped me out. So this week it's going to look like it'll be around 22 hours. 95% of that is actually base and easy stuff. And the 5% that has been challenging has wiped me out more than it should do, but that's the point of getting back to fitness, is it's never going to be pretty, it's never really going to be enjoyable, and I'm in that period now where it's like, it sucks, and I don't really want to do it because I know it's a big mountain to climb, but it needs to get done, and it will be enjoyable once I'm past this kind of initial phase of getting my body back into the rhythm and into the routine, and once I'm in that rhythm and routine, I really hope I'll start to enjoy it. Maybe I won't. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, I just need to grow up, get on the bike, and get this session done. We're most of the way through the session. We've done the short, spicy stuff. I've done 2 6-minute intervals at 350. And then I got one last interval, 15 minutes at 330. But this feels horrible. My perceived effort is through the roof. Heart rate still looks a little bit high, which is understandable. I'm in quite a hot room as well, so that's got probably something to do with it, but man, it's quite frustrating and upsetting to like find numbers so hard that you used to, not that I used to find 350 watts easy, because it's not easy, but wow, I'm quite a long way off, but there's plenty of time. In moments like this, I've just got to stay focused and trust the plan, which can be a lot easier said than done, because I find it quite easy to get in my head at the minute and just be like, oh, it's really tough, and it's just being negative about it, but just got to embrace it, I guess. Trust the process, as people always say. Let's get this last 15 done, and then we can tap out for today. Oh my God. Wow, that hair is not looking good. Sort that shit out. Ooh, that was spicy. And the description of that session was short, unchallenging session. I would argue 2 hours isn't that short, and I would also argue I found that challenging. So yeah, one of those. I'm really glad I got that done, but wow, I'm unfit right now. First bike session back complete. Nothing glamorous, but I think at this point where I just need to take the small wins and yeah, enjoy it for what it is. The bike sessions are going to get a lot harder for sure, but yeah, really looking forward to the process, really looking forward to documenting it. Hope you guys enjoyed that video, and I'll see you in the next one.